Hi, welcome back to the MuleSoft tutorials. This is Akash, and in this video, we'll discuss about the JMS, that is Java Messenger Queue. We'll use ActiveMQ to implement this thing. So to start it, let's first we'll create one new project. First of all, I will let you know what is MQ. MQ basically is a message queue where we send the message and store in a queue format, and then we can get the message from the queue in first out, that is FIFO form. So to start with, first we will create a new project. We'll go to new project. Here let's say MQ proj, click finish. This will create my project in Anypoint Studio, and then I need to install MQ on my local. So for that we need to first install MQ for my local. So just go to google.com and search Anypoint Apache active MQ getting started. Go to your first screen, first URL, and then just go down. For Windows, if you're using Windows, just install for the Windows. And there's a prerequisite like hardware and software required for that. I'm right now doing for Windows, so I click on download. And I want to download the latest version, so click on ActiveMQ 5.15.5, and here this is a download link. After clicking this link, this will download one zip file which I already downloaded on my local. So after clicking this link, it's asking me to download. So I already have this thing. So I will do cancel right now and go to my location. So this is my file. I will extract this and I will get this folder. So this is my MQ, and this is the active MQ jar which we will use in our project. So to start MQ, we'll go to bin, and inside bin we need to go to CMD. So this is the location from where we need to start, and this is the batch file for to start the active MQ. So we'll write active MQ dot bat space start, yeah, space start. Click on enter. So this will start my Anypoint MQ, and the default port for MQ is 8161. So to check the MQ, just go to here and then click local host. You can see 8161 is the default port. So let 8161 enter. This will redirect me to the Anypoint active MQ. So I'll click on manage MQ broker. Here's working on name is localhost, desktop name is this, and we'll go to queues. Here there's no queue right now, so we'll create one queue. Let's set my queue name is test queue is my queue name. I will create this. So here you can see that number of pending messages are 0, number of consumers are 0, number enqueued 0, and message dequeued 0. So here we are ready with the queue. Now we'll go and create our project in Endpoint Studio. To start with, I will do HTTP. I'll drag HTTP over here, and here I will do the configuration for it. So all interfaces 8081 is fine. In path, I will give MQ so that we can easily determine which is our API while calling. So what I will do, I will use post operation to post something on queue. So what we'll do, we'll get in a JSON format, we'll convert into an object. So object to string we'll use to convert that into a string, and then we'll try to log our input request. I will do hash payload, and then I will put JMS connector. So for this, this will be one way right now because we are just pushing our data in MQ. So it's one way. We'll write the queue name. The queue name should be the same which we have given at the time of creating a queue. So it's a test queue. So I'll say test queue, and here I will do the configuration. I click on plus JMS active MQ, click on OK. Here I will click on, so broker URL for right now is TCP localhost 61616 is the default one which we are using right now. And here do specification v1.1, and in username I will put admin and password is admin. So this is the default username and password for ActiveMQ. Click on OK, and then I think we are good to go. So we'll save this. One more thing. So to implement Anypoint MQ, we need Anypoint MQ ActiveMQ jar. To implement ActiveMQ, we need ActiveMQ jar. So we'll go right click on my project. We'll go to build path, configure build path, and here I will click on add external jars. So inside my that zip folder, we have one jar that is ActiveMQ all 5.1.15 jar. Click OK, OK, and I click on OK. So this will have in reference library, I can see my jar. So, so let's start with this. So I right click on my project and go to run and click on mule application. So this will run my mule application. After successfully got deployed on local, I will use Postman to hit my request. So my request was post, my URL was localhost 8081MQ, and in body go to raw and JSON. I will give name as Akash. I will try to send it. Okay, so we can go and check. Here the payload is Akash, and we JMS start patching. JMS received the message. We can go to Chrome and we can refresh this. We can see one message enqueued. Okay, so to basically to this is to push the message in queue. To retrieve the message in queue, we'll use the same JMS, but we will use as an inbound connector. So I drag JMS from here. I click on JMS. Then this will be request response. Will be queue. Queue name is the same, test queue. And here I will queue the same one. I can use ActiveMQ, and then save it. What I will do, I will try to log the response, that is the whatever is in the queue. I will do response. I will click hash payload. Now I will save this. So this will automatically deploy on local. So here we can see. So it deployed on local, and JMS inbound fetches data from the queue and showed me over here. As we can see is enqueued. I will refresh this. So we can say dequeued is also one. So in this way we can create our own queues. We can push messages in queue. We can retrieve the message from the queue, and yes, we can do any kind of stuff with that message. So this is basically used when we have thousands of messages we need to store in some location, and then one by one we need to retrieve this. So here everything looks good to me. I think here there are more configuration you can do, like number of maximum redeliveries, number of consumers. There are 4 right now. Cache, we want to cache the session. Properties, number of reconnection we can do, what is the frequency of reconnection and attempts. Yeah. So in this way, we can use Java Message Services JMS to push any message in queue and to retrieve the message on from the queue and then do whatever we want to do with that message. So maybe you can practice by your own, try to create your own queue, try to push the message, try to retrieve the message, and see how things are going. So that's it for this video. See you in next video. Thank you.